What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Washington Nationals versus Philadelphia Phillies Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, April 5th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also got something I'm extremely excited to announce here at Pick Dawgz. It's the release of my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. What this pass is if you're betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season, and you're interested in getting that added extra edge on your book, this is right for you. You know, it's going to get you the weighting and rating of my plays. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. You're also going to get late plays throughout the day as lines move and as information is released, whether that be, lineup scratches, and pitching changes, pitching announcements if teams, don't release it earlier on in the day. You're also going to get late plays that are plays that I don't also release on Pick Dawgz, whether that's Nerfies and Yerfies or first five plays as well. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, and you have that bankroll to work with, text 775-636-7674, and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Washington Nationals sending out Patrick Corbin to the mound in this one, and the Philadelphia Phillies starting Aaron Nola, and Nola did not have a good debut against the Atlanta Braves. He got roughed up. He's now got a 12.46 ERA through his first start. Granted, it's one start, but again, it was a rough outing. And I have gone through my, capping career, seeing Aaron Nola whenever he's on the mound, and thinking that he's the staff ace or the 1A of the Philadelphia Phillies rotation. But when you look at some of the numbers that he has in his career, he hasn't been overly dominant. I mean, he does have decent numbers against certain teams that maybe he doesn't play all that often, like the Chicago Cubs, the Cincinnati Reds. He's 6-2 in his career against, 5-2. But against the teams that he faces regularly, he's been average at best, or, I would say below average. I mean, he has a 15-11 record against the Atlanta Braves in his career across 34 starts. But the bulk of the success came earlier on in his career when the Braves weren't the team that they are now. It's one of the more dominant teams in Major League Baseball. Against teams like the New York Mets, he's a near 500 pitcher. And the thing that stands out to me is against these Washington Nationals in his career, 7-8 with a 3.87 ERA across 29 career starts. So far from ace level numbers as far as I'm concerned. Now Patrick Corbin, on the other hand, Corbin was a pitcher that I made money hand over fist by simply betting against last season, and for good reason. I mean, this guy's been an absolute nothing short of batting practice for opposing teams in his last couple of seasons. 2022 is 6-19 with a 6.31 ERA. Last year he was a bit better, 10-15 with a 5.20 ERA, but he gave up 33 home runs. This year, in his first start, he gave up 4 runs on 7 hits at Great American Ballpark, gave up 2 home runs in that start as well, and now faces a Phillies team that in his last 5 starts against Corbin, an 8.85 ERA, and that's considering 5 innings of one unearned run and 1 hit baseball against the Phillies last season. Also gave up 7 walks in that start. So some terrible numbers for Patrick Corbin against the Philadelphia Phillies the last couple years. So that leads me to think one thing and one thing only, and that is an over, because I do think the Phillies probably win this game, but I don't trust them in a spot like this because they are more than capable of putting up a clunker. They've been inconsistent, to put it nicely, to start the year, even though they have the names on paper that they should be kicking the crap out of some teams. Maybe they kick the crap out of the Washington Nationals here. But Aaron Nola, like I said, didn't look good in his debut. Maybe this is a bounce back spot for him against the Nationals. But again, I don't trust him, and he's been average at best against the Nationals in his career. But I do think the Phillies bats get to Corbin. I think the Washington Nationals could scratch off a few against Nola here. And even if they don't get to the starters here, these have been 2 of the worst bullpens to start the year in 2024. The Washington Nationals, across 92 batters faced, a 5.49 bullpen ERA. The Philadelphia Phillies entering Thursday's action have the second worst bullpen ERA in baseball at 7.99. I'm going to go with the over here between the Nationals and the Phillies, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.